We've entered into the world of social networking as well, hosting a City of Amsterdam Facebook page and Neighborhood Association Facebook page to take advantage of this exciting new media. Our efforts have also spanned the oceans, now that we have entered into a sister city relationship with Roccastrada, Italy. The two cities are joining together as global partners along the 43rd parallel to promote cultural, educational, and economic opportunities to our respective communities. We are excited to share yet another Facebook page, Roccastrada 43 Amsterdam, to communicate with our new friends in the spirit of respect and goodwill. We look forward to spirited discussion, online events, curriculum development, and to growing a relationship that is enjoyable and fruitful. Our flagship marketing tool can be found online at www.amsterdamny.gov. This carefully crafted website is the product of many hours of research and continues to evolve as we are able to provide new content. It has been augmented by the addition of collateral videos that visitors may view at will, featuring information about our quality of life, real estate, educational system, healthcare, senior services, and business opportunities. These videos are produced at no cost to our taxpayers through our membership in the New York Conference of Mayors. I am pleased to sit on the executive committee of that conference, which offers additional prospects for promotion, guidance, advocacy, and partnering. As we eagerly await for a decision to come from the state, my efforts to educate our leaders have been tireless and unrelenting. I work each day so that we may call a consolidated state data center located in Amsterdam one of my many achievements in our transformative endeavors. Perseverance. So much of what has been accomplished over these past 3 years must continue into our future. In these times of economic uncertainty, the City of Amsterdam has remained relatively strong and progressive. We've made accountability a priority for all sectors of local government. We've worked to establish and communicate a positive and contemporary image for our community. We've put programs in place to build an ethical, skilled workforce in which employees are empowered to use their initiative, creativity, and expertise in responsible ways. We must further refine our management of finances and attack the upcoming budget process with the courage needed to make difficult decisions or face the prospect of reducing our workforce or services. We must reassess the organizational structures and staffing of our departments to ensure that we are providing our services at a cost-effective and in an efficient manner. We must assess our municipal buildings and implement energy-related cost-saving measures. City workers deserve a safe and secure retirement, but we must find a way to balance the needs of our employees and retirees with the economic stability of our city. We must persist in identifying additional sources of income other than property taxes to protect our taxpayers. For example, the municipal golf course must become a profitable enterprise for the betterment of all city residents, not just the few that play golf. We must push the governor and state representatives for relief from unfunded legislative mandates that force local governments to shoulder the cost of additional programs and services. The challenges faced by our city seem perpetually unchanging, and with thoughtful action and dedication, we may alter our fortunes for the good. I believe these times demand invention, innovation, imagination, and decision. We must focus on short-term and long-term solutions to give our citizens confidence that priorities are being addressed in a timely manner. This is a very important moment in the course of our transformation. We must come together once again to plan for our future as we revisit our master plan to map out a course for the coming decade. We must believe that our city will be at the heart of a vibrant and emerging economic region. Nanotechnology, biomedical research, and clean energy initiatives will change the face of upstate New York. That said, We must open our arms to investors from outside of our community to make buying property and relocating businesses in the city viable. We must open our hearts to people of diverse ethnic and religious backgrounds. We must create a city that we are proud to pass on to future generations. Once again, we must recall that all I have mentioned to this point, the successes as well as the pain, are opportunities that are woven into our collective heritage. We must understand that it is our persistence, our ability to labor on day after day in the face of adversity, that is the most important aspect of what we pass on to those that will follow us. This sentiment is echoed in the following quote by Jacob A. Riis. Look at a stonecutter hammering away at his rock, perhaps 100 times without as much as a crack showing in it. Yet, at the 101st blow, it will split in two, and I know it was not the last blow that did it, but all that had gone before. We must persistently hold to our vision of a prosperous city. In closing, I remind you that the ebb and flow we experience as a small upstate municipality is as natural as the changing seasons. We should ground our expectations for the future in faith. The cycle of life goes on in our community. People pass from our lives and babies are born. We feed our pets and attend Mass on Sunday. Birthdays and summers and winters come and go, and we go on. This is true for our city. Neighborhoods spring up around factory buildings, businesses move, employees change careers, and we worry about our children. Yet we still go to church, to homecoming, to the doctor, and to the grocery store. We stand together. We muddle through, knowing that the difficulties of today will not always be so. We will endure, and we will once again prosper. Please have faith. Thank you so much, and God bless.